And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, getting another look at the radar, you can see that it's nice and quiet up here, but down towards our south is quite active with some storms moving through Texas right now, with a line of it actually getting ready to move into Houston right now. But for our area, again, we're nice and dry, but this low pressure system over here will be responsible for rain chances for tomorrow as it moves its way up towards our area for your start of your weekend. But for today, looking nice and dry, lots of sunshine for the rest of your Friday, with temperatures reaching a high of 79 degrees by the end of the day, with those south-southeast winds dominating as well, and quite breezy at times, especially as we get into the afternoon and evening. But overall, temperatures looking quite nice area-wide, with temperatures ranging from the upper 70s to the low 80s the further northwest you go, but the further east you go, temperatures remaining in upper 70s to near 80 degrees. So anywhere you look, looking at lots of sunshine and also a beautiful day ahead. But for tomorrow, unfortunately, a wet start to the month of June with some rain chances expected for your Saturday, and temperatures pretty much stuck in upper 60s all day with that south-southeast wind, so feeling much more like late April to early May tomorrow, unfortunately, with high temperatures stuck in the upper 60s to the mid 70s air wide for your Saturday. Now jumping ahead to the future forecast, we'll start it here at noon, noticing those clouds again on the increase. These will mainly be upper level clouds in our atmosphere, and that'll continue to be the case throughout Friday afternoon. And then by Friday evening, expecting clouds to really thicken up over our area as those rain chances do approach by early Saturday morning. And notice the clock 7 a.m. on Saturday, noticing that rain to our southwest, that will move in here pretty quickly by late Saturday morning, noticing a band of some showers over our area by noon tomorrow afternoon, and that will continue over our area even to 4 p.m. with some heavy pockets of some rainfall possible as well. And even by Saturday evening, still some rain falling here in Lafayette, and it'll continue into Saturday night before we finally get a break from the action by midnight Sunday and into Sunday late morning as well, as we finally break away those rain chances. So in for Saturday, looking at a spot storm chance mainly later in the day on Saturday, but I do think that it will be mainly rain for your Saturday afternoon. For Sunday, looking much drier with some sunshine moving back in here. And Monday, though, looking at a couple storms possible as our next system does approach our area, but I do think we'll be looking at a 30% chance of storms for Monday. For Tuesday, looking at a better chance of storms, especially later Tuesday into Wednesday, as right now Wednesday looks to be the day for the best chance of storms, with the cold front moving in. And on the back side of that cold front, looking at some cooler weather moving in for the rest of next week. And in terms of rainfall, looking at a 1/4 inch of rainfall from this first system on Saturday, and then going towards the middle of next week, we'll add on another inch of rainfall by then. So looking at a wet pattern continuing with some rain chances again tomorrow, 78 on Sunday, and then temperatures in the 80s for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of next week, with temperatures peaking at 85 degrees on Tuesday, so looking quite warm and also pretty humid for that day, and then temperatures beginning to cool off as we head towards next Thursday of a high of 78, and then temperatures staying on the warm side into the following weekend.
All right, well, for now we're just a bit below average, and like you said, Eric, tomorrow not really the start to June that you'd expect, kind of not summer yet, but you'd start to want to start feeling some of that summer weather, but it's going to be cold, kind of drizzly. So
yeah, unfortunately, you imagine a lot of people were expecting a warm start to June, but unfortunately, It looks like it'll be a continuation of the cooler, wet weather.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and the wetness continuing into next week for June. So we'll see if we get a wet June to go along with the wet past 2 months that we've had. My goodness.
Yeah, definitely, especially with the pattern of April May being quite wet. June, again, could be another wet start to the month.
Okay, all right.